who made it.
Yo, what up, good people? It's your boy. I'm finna get ready to take y'all on a journey into the unknown. I'm fucking with you. What's up, y'all? It's your boy. Back again. About to get in here in this garage. Get in here in this garage and be there. So, in the other video, we said that we heard the tabs. I don't know if that was actually zombie baffles or what it was. We just assumed that they were zombie baffles, but they could have not been zombie baffles. But I don't know. The world may never know. But I'm gonna say that they was at least the 50 cows. After watching some more videos, shout out to Robert Simmons. He mentioned how the 50 cows rubbed when he put them on his homeboy's bike before he put them on whatever bike it was that he put them on, because I honestly forgot because he got so many. So, yeah. So, in theory, he had like 12-inch shocks and it was rubbing. So, I know I got the progressive 411s and 11.5-inch. So, I think it's gonna rub. I think it'll rub if I do the tabs. So, at least that's what I'm telling myself, to not spend that money on them tabs. For now, anyway. I'm trying to kind of get set up. So what I'm about to do, I'm about to pull out we're gonna go ahead and prep our tools, etc., man, so we can go ahead and get into this video. Now let me go grab what we need to grab so you can see it, and we'll come back and chop it up. So, which is part of the reason why I brought y'all out the front door. That way I didn't have to drag the box all the way through the house. Gotta love wireless mics. Keep talking, recording your video in a whole nother part of the house. Yeah. This box is not that heavy. Although it is awkwardly shaped. So let me show you what we got. Boom, 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 boom. Alright. Big brown box gang. I don't think I really gave y'all a heads up for this one, because this one just kind of happened, right? So, see, what had happened was I had been talking to a buddy about going stage 2, right? Had been talking about a couple things, stage 2, different mufflers, exhaust, blah 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 blah. So came up, we were talking about head pipe, right? So I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? The discussion had come up on whether we should drill out the cat, or we should we drill out the cat, or should we get a head pipe? Of course, if you're going with the cheapest method, drill out the cat. Get all the cat out of there, blah, blah, blah. But then you also run the risk of, I don't know, maybe not getting all the material out. I also had read where somebody had said something about uh, the way, I guess, based off the distance of the O2 sensors to, excuse me, based off of the distance of the O2 sensors to the cat, that they would be cross reading or something. You can't really believe everything you read, but it makes sense. So then, y'all know I went to the dealership to have my recall done. So I had my recall done. While I was getting my recall done, I saw a bike that had a nice head pipe set up on it. I was like, okay, that's kind of nice. I like that. So I started, trying to do some research here, there, and everywhere, just find out what I could about it so I could best prepare myself to make a decision. So as I start going down the road, different head pipes, etc. Of course, the head pipe that I'm talking about is the power duals from Vance and Hines. So apparently, once upon a time, they were made without cats, and then they were made with cats, or something like that. Hold on, I'm finna attempt to have a little table here. None of what you're about to see was planned. I am literally doing this shit on the whim. So basically, what we have here is so the power duals were made like with cat or without cats before, I guess, EPA or whoever hopped in, blah blah blah, and then okay, here came the big bad EPA, and then Vance and Hines had to discontinue that pipe and had to make a new pipe that had said cat. So I go searching around the interwebs looking for a pipe, mainly because the price. I don't necessarily have a problem with paying full price for something if I really, really want it, but if I can get it cheaper, please believe me, if I can get the same exact product for cheaper, I'm gonna do it. Please believe me. Please believe me. Please believe me. Okay, that actually worked out. It's kind of working, but it's not working. I appreciate them putting a box inside of a box, because yeah. So as you can see, okay, I lied. You can't see. All right, so now, as you can see, this is the part number 16871. If you search over the internet, you will not find that part number nowhere. I promise you. I tried a lot. This is the original ticket for 17 to 21. Vance and Hines Power Duals Chrome. Price is $629.99. I did not pay that, so I feel like I won. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I won. So, and that was, like I said, just the price, that what it was when it was retail new. You know what I'm saying? This is like years later. Now they don't even make this pipe no more. So it's more, what's the word? Sought after. So Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and unbox it, and then I'm trying to decide. I don't know if I want to open it now. I don't know if I want to go ahead and start installing it tonight, and then ride tomorrow, or ride tonight, and then I don't know, man. Decisions. So inside the box, I mean, it looked like it's everything. It was listed as new. This box looked like it ain't never been opened. Here, probably got some accessory stuff in there. Let me get the cooking in here, man. Let me get the cooking in here, man. All right. I know you can see that. Every time you come around, you see the bling, bling. Bling, bling. Bling, bling, nigga. Bling, bling. I shot you down, bang, bang. Alright, so it look like we got the side that has the side that has the what you call the X part, the pipe, or whatever you want to call it, the X pipe, the true duals, whatever. I guess it like comes. I say X pipe because I'm cars. You know what I'm saying? Looks like an X pipe. Helps with your low end torque and everything like that. So I'm assuming it's the same thing, but I cannot tell you for sure. So we got that. This looks to be like the crossover piece. Let me see what we got in this box here. I'm betting that's like hardware and stuff. I'm betting this piece is going to be like whatever covers that part up, that X that has the Vance and Hines on it. Yeah. I knew it. I know I had to be right. Fix it, Lord. Fix it, Lord Jesus. That's nice. That is real nice and shiny. So yeah. That's like the last piece, so we really ain't gotta worry about that until the last piece. Let's see what else we got. So in this other little box, I'm pretty sure this is everything that was in the list, the eBay listing. The advice that I have, if you buy from people off of eBay, just check their rating, bro. Check their rating, their feedback, how many people they done sold to, etc., etc. So in here we got mag clamps and zip ties, and yeah, looks like everything we're gonna need there. This is, I don't know what that is. Find out here in a sec. And we have the instructions for Power Duels part number 16871. So there is, let's see. So there is this big piece right here. It also has like all the parts that cover it, as far as like the shield, the heat shield. So it's the pipe, the heat shield that goes over it. I want to say that this is like the crossover pipe. sound about right. Where's my flashlight? Flashlight. So the biggest thing I know for sure was, or the biggest difference that I believed to be between this one and the other one was that this one did not have a catalytic converter. So I'm just going to inspect the pipe. Pause. If I can find my flashlight and see if there's any internal packing or whatever. So these little lights right here, man, I got these bitches off of Temu. Don't knock it till you try it, dog. Don't knock it till you try it. So yeah, got this off of Temu. And now, let's see, be able to see. So it's got the wide one. And then there's one to the right. So yeah, there's definitely no internal cap material there. Not there. So, because on the packaging for this one, it says that it's not for road use. So that pretty much means, you know, at your own risk. So, no cat, not approved for street legalness, because you don't want to deplete the ozone and, you know, all that good shit. But yeah, so back to the box of goodies. Hardware. These look like some spacers, 4-wheel spacers or something. Like I said, all the clamps and stuff you're gonna need to attach the shield over the part. So this should be interesting. I'm looking forward to go ahead and putting it on there. But just want to go ahead and do this unboxing video, get this up for y'all. I'm not doing the install video, so just wait for the next video. It'll be like first ride on the power duels. You know what I'm saying? And we'll take it from there. So peace out, y'all. Be blessed. And see you in the next one. Gone. Alright, so we here in the garage. I said I wasn't doing a how-to or doing an install video, but this shit kind of low-key been kicking my ass. Take your time. Read the directions. we getting towards the end though. Got the main pipe on there. Finna install the crossover and then the mufflers and all of that, and then put everything there. But yeah, easy install if you don't lose nuts. Drop nuts in places where you can't find them. Make sure that when you line up the pipe that it's not on the studs that's going into the cylinder head. What else? That's the biggest. The other part of the two biggest things, I should say. But yeah. Yep. But yeah, almost. Like I said, we're almost done. Got the old head pipe over here. You can see the cat material in there. Maybe you can. It's probably kind of hard to see out here. Anyway, there's some cat material in there, I promise you. We look through the pipe of this. There is no cats, just pipe, and that's why it says for off-road use only. But yeah, almost there. Probably got another 30 minutes or so. I probably won't end up cranking it up tonight. I'll do it in the morning because it is late. So, and it's starting to get chilly. But yeah, that's all I got. All I got. Like the ease of installation, I mean, you're just gonna have to take your time. Don't rush it, and read the directions thoroughly. Don't skim them. Don't skim over them. Read them thoroughly so that you can install whatever head pipe that you're using. Tab, Cobra, Vance and Hines. Directions are real, people. Alright, so bike is complete. Everything is done. The Vance and Hines power duals are installed on my 17 Street Glide. Ooh, fancy. Aside from the obvious, what I didn't really notice was how the crossover pipe, like, it's legitly a square. Legitly a square where the one on here is you, well, I don't know, can you see? This is legitly a let's see if we can brighten it up for you. Anyway, this is like legitly not compressed. I mean, it is mandrel. Probably the best accurate term would be like it's mandrel bent. So it actually flows, like flows. So that I noticed off the rip. So we should probably definitely be getting more exhaust flow to that left side. So yeah, I got them on there. The spacing is like very minimal. I'm guessing they were like that before. I don't know. I think they was, but they're not touching the bag, so that's all that matters there. And man, it's like fucking 2:00 in the morning, bro. So in the morning, well, later this morning, I'll bring out a first start and shit when I wake up, and go from there. Not exactly sure why it took so long, but I'd rather take my time and do it right than to rush, break something, lose something, any of that. Oh, shit, yeah, you can tell I'm yawning like shit. Alright, man, we finna get up out of here, off of here. And I'll catch y'all back in about a good 8 hours. I'm talking about. All right, so it is the next morning, well, afternoon really, because it's like 2:30. We rejuvenated though, ready to ride though. So what I wanted to do, or what I came out here and did this morning was, my bad on that. Oh look, it's a fucking FedEx truck just sitting outside my goddamn house. Probably the Amazon people. Which is a great segue for the next part of this video because I was definitely waiting on, not necessarily waiting on them, but they have something that I required. Hi, how's it going? All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too. This is for my other half. This ain't even for me. I thought it was Amazon and them unmarked trucks. But it really was FedEx. Oh well. It is what it is. What y'all the fucking Ultima boys, nigga? Nigga be killing me with that shit. Alright, so back to business, back to what we was about to do. So what I wanted to do is to get like a true reaction of us starting up the bike for the first time. That way you could be like it could be genuine. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised, you surprised, everybody's surprised. You know what I'm saying? Also just listening for any exhaust leaks or anything like that. Let me wipe everything down one more time. Because when you first start it, if you have any like fingerprints, anything oil on the pipes or whatever, then I think it burns in or something. So I'm gonna just wipe this down one more time. They look great. They look fucking great. So the PCX technology that Vance and Hines talks about says it improves the torque. I'm gonna just leave that in there like bloopers. Yeah, so it says the PCX technology, which I recognize to be an X pipe. It really is. I'm guessing supposed to be better. It's supposed to improve the torque. Like I was mentioning to y'all in the video last night, this is the actual. Like this was the crossover. That shit look like a goddamn pancake. It's not smushed all together. Apparently it's airflow, but like even the bracket made for it is down to a square. You know what I'm saying? So I can't think that that's improving airflow anything. So just with the simple fact that that's like that, I think we'll be good. And then, yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this. And first crank, live reaction right here. I did go ahead and load the tune on there that I found off of DynoJet's website. I think the tune is for like Vance and Hines power duels and something else. So go ahead and crank it up, see what it sounds like. Sounds a little bit louder, not a whole lot. Still most of your what you call? Still most of your sound is coming from that right hand side. Bit of smoke coming from the front of the bike. That's probably just from any NICs or whatever that was burning off of the exhaust. So no big deal there. I don't hear anything like as far as exhaust leaking. So that's good. I think overall it definitely is louder though. Definitely seems louder. I put the tool back on. I mean, because other than just lugging stuff around, I really don't need it. So we do got the power vision running or whatever. So we're tuning all the other data that we had that was tuning on that other map, we don't have anymore. So basically we gotta start from like a fresh slate. A fresh slate off of base can tune and dial everything in. So it's gonna log some miles a day. I was hoping that was really them people with my damn package, but it's all good. We'll make it do what it do, baby. As you can see, the smoke that was kind of coming from up here is already gone. Whatever that was on there burned off. Like I said, the only thing that we put on the pipe was the anti-seize, so I know that's what it was. good enough to where I think that I'm not gonna fool with them tabs. Don't get me wrong. I know that the Harley game is $100 every time, but because of the way that I got my bike set up with that 5-inch, I don't want to run into that issue. Well, I don't want to run into that issue with the pipe scraping. I also don't want to run into the issue of, just spending $900. Cause I gotta get the zombie bag, like the zombie baffles. I gotta get it's things that gotta be done. Like it's gotta be done. So try to adjust this. There you go. I was like, man, it's like a whole bunch of like bright lightning and stuff. So, like I said, I'm gonna just let it run while I go put my gear on, and then we'll come back and see if we'll ride. We're gonna switch cameras though. We're gonna switch off to that 360 thing. Alright, what up, good people? We is back from the ride. Well, it's been a little bit. Man, let me tell you, I did have a little bit of an issue trying to connect. Excuse me. I did have a little bit of issue trying to connect my fucking 360 to that Cena, whereas I didn't have that much of an issue trying to connect the Cardo. So I don't know if that's a thing. It popped up, it just never really connected. I'll look deeper into it. If not, then when I'm trying to record stuff for the channel, I use the black helmet, and then other stuff I can use that one. But I'm pretty sure that Cena worked flawlessly when I did it live, so I don't know. I'm a little confused. Just a little bit. All good though. When I went to the Harley Davidson store earlier, this is what I bought. I bought some gloves. I like the way they fit. They fit good. They like everything. So, but of course, they're a little pricey, but man, they feel awesome. Paired with my jacket, coming home tonight, it was chilly, but I ain't feel Nathan. Well, I mean, I felt something, just wasn't enough to be like, oh no, or nothing like that. What else? Good overall ride though, man. I did get some 360 footage of me and my boy, so we're finna get in there and get to editing that. Still working on the tune. I'll probably take it out in the morning and then do a little bit more riding. I got some other stuff I gotta do tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll necessarily be in the truck. Plus, I need to get out here in this garage. But I think I'm done doing shit to this bike for now. Notice I did say I think. that's no guarantee, because we still got parts over there that still got to be installed. And I think I got some more parts. They're not necessarily upgrades. They're more like what's the word I'm looking for? They're not upgrades. They're more like replacement parts. So I guess I can go ahead and tell you what they are, because it's not an upgrade, right? So let me get my thing situated. Flippity dip. Alright, so as you can see, 17th Street light behind me. The upgrades that I do, well, not upgrades. The things that I do have coming that are not upgrades is, for one, saddlebag lid. When I had the accident, when I first had the bike, it cracked with all the vibration over the past year and a half, 2 years. It is now split all the way down, bust down Tatiana. So now it's subject to the elements, and it makes this annoying ass rattling sound, and I don't like that shit. So that's about to get changed. So when I get them saddlebag lids in, then I can put my hardware here that y'all already knew about, the color match stuff. So I really just needed this part here that was the handle part that was color matched, but had to buy the whole thing, so I probably just end up switching both of them out so one won't look newer than the other. And then of course we got that. Let me show you. Yeah. We got the LED lights for the front fairing that's gonna go right here. We got that, and we'll get that plugged in somewhere as well. I think I seen something hanging earlier, like an extra connection. That way we could just see what it looked like. Hold on. Yeah, see, there's a little connection hanging right there. Let me see it. Let me see if that'll. Let me see if that will plug into there. That way I can just give you, I guess, a little bit of a visual of how that would look. I think it will. Maybe, maybe not. Or does that plug into that part? I'm confused. Because they look like they're the same size. So either one is supposed to go over the other, or something like that. First of all, I cannot tell you why it's hanging like that. Yeah, no. I mean, it must be a different kind of connection because it does not look to match up to this. So yeah, we'll get that installed. We'll get that installed as well. And then that's pretty much it. After that, man, we got to get ready for this. I'm gonna put that in a different video. That's not gonna go in this video because I still think I need like one more opinion, give or take. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, overall, Vance and Hines power duels, power with the pair. Vance and Hines power duels paired with the Power Vision auto tune feature. Man, like, bro, we is getting it done. You know what I mean? We is doing the Lord's work with that power. And bro, this bike rides so much better. I feel the power doesn't feel restricted. Like I was telling my buddy, man, like when I turned on it, when I hit the throttle with the stock, it just felt like it was, I don't know, like it was struggling to breathe. And that catalytic converter obviously can do that. I mean, it's not keeping it from breathing, but the potential of breath, you know what I'm saying? Like, it can breathe so much better. Like, EPA sucks, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, protect the ozone, all that stuff. But for more power, baby, you gotta breathe. More air, more fuel, more power. Ooh, I like that. put it on the shirt. Yep, finna go make that right now. So yeah, man, I appreciate everybody tapping in, watching the videos. If it's something that you want to see, if it's something you want to see, something you want us to talk about, etc., then please let me know. And then we'll take it from there. Till the next time, we out. Gone.